I've had these weird lucky moments, you know. Okay, it was horrible, but I saw the truth early age.
Early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't touch me or anything, but God was looking after me in many moments.
Yeah.
You know, and it broke my heart in a way that I couldn't do acting. I wanted to do.
Really did.
Yeah.
Really dodgy. I think that. Yeah.
So, Mark, darling, you need people's support. Please continue.
Yes, we need support. There's a crowd justice fund. It's called Let Justice Be Done Though the Heavens Fall. And the reason for that was a very interesting legal case where slavery was abolished in the UK, and it was a statement that the judge said at the time. So it's historical, and what we're going to do, we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to start taking these local authorities to task. We're going to start filing injunctions against them. So everybody that wants to get this stopped, get involved. Funding's really important. Barristers don't live for free, and we've got you know, they're working on very, very small amounts of money, but obviously it takes a great deal of time setting this whole thing up. But that's what the plan is. We have to go on the offensive, and resources are really important. If there's anybody out there who's got, you know, wants to get this stopped, help in that regard, because it's advertising, running a campaign, running the media campaign, and basically bringing these characters to justice, because that's what the whole thing's about. This is criminal behaviour. This is illegal behaviour, and with, you know, what they've tried to do it in a very soft power way. What we have to do is we have to go on the offensive, go into the courts, because this is all being done through deception, deceit, you know, your Extinction Rebellion type of fraud, the carbon dioxide fraud, all these frauds that are perpetrated against us. It's time to start taking and empowering ourselves in taking the fight to these people, these deceivers, these dishonest people. That's who we've got to actually go after. Yeah.
Do you have any events coming up now?
Well, we're talking at the AV10 conference. I do have another conference, but I may be in prison on Thursday for a while, and we'll just have to see how that plays out. I mean, I'm pretty hopeful. The case that the council has is extremely weak. I mean, weak's not the word. It's more of a setup. And no different to the first case. Totally fabricated by the council. Basically just trying to wash up a load of nonsense to try and get me back to court, so they can get me put in prison to gag us. They didn't get the gag, so now what they want is in prison to keep your mouth shut.
Is there any way that would it make a difference that some of us come, maybe confirm, testify our personal experiences, you know, living with the 5G street line?
Well, in the civil cases, in the injunction cases that we're going to be running over the next few months, obviously once this case is settled on Thursday, anybody out there who's been harmed by this is administration of a noxious substance, so nosebleeds, neurological disorders, anybody who's had these transmitters fitted outside their homes where they have been to doctors, realise the connection between the transmitters and that illness and the correlation, and if they've got any evidence, get in touch, whether through Sandra or whether through the Save Us Now party. Get in touch and we will bring you into this action, and we're going to take individual personal injury claims against local authorities around the country.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you just named bleeding nose, etc. I had bleeding gums, chronic headaches, but that was with the smart meter, and now with the 5G street lamp, it's just it's as bad. So I'm probably gonna come on board with that. I wanted to add something. Let me just think. Don't worry. God, I forgot. So is it just you on your own now, or you have a church?
There's quite a few of us in the Save Us Now movement now, and it's grown every day. It's grown. So the movement's grown. We've got to replace the criminals. So there's a political element there. I know people hate politics, but the main tenet of the Save Us Now movement is the rule of law. everybody's got to understand the law's based on the betterment of mankind. Anything that isn't for the betterment of mankind, then what you do is you repeal that. You repeal any laws. That can be done simply so then it doesn't affect the, you know, what we see today is divisiveness. So whether it's red, blue, yellow, green, whatever, that colour thing, just take that out. You know, the world's full of lots of different colourful characters, all have different ideas and ideologies. We're a total broad church. Everybody's welcome. Anybody that wants to stay alive, you're entitled to being part of the Save Us Now party.
Can you repeat the website, Mark, please?
It's www.saveusnow, all one word, .org.uk.
Are you available on Facebook, etc.?
Yes, I'm available on Facebook. I mean, obviously, I get lots and lots of messages. I do try and answer everything where people, you know, so if they need to send us messages, as long as it's relevant. What I don't want is people send us information about EMF, because unfortunately, I've got thousands of people send us the same link every day. So that can be a bit problematic because it takes up a lot of time to actually remove them. Yeah.
You're going to be talking now on AB10. We're here at the venue, and that's going to be uploaded as well, that lecture. I'm going to add a link to it so people can look it up. You've already made it introductory to the hazardous effects to 5G. And basically that is it for now. That is it. Thank you so much, Mark, and you have my support 100%. Bless you. Thank you very much for your service to humanity.